Welcome back to F&A Van Life. We have so enjoyed being in the Seattle area. It's absolutely breathtakingly gorgeous. We've gone on some amazing hikes and some beautiful bike rides, and it's been great to be with family, but it's time to get on the road. Lolo needed a little bit of TLC, which we were happy to provide, even though we messed up a little bit. Guys, we did a very bad, no good, awful, terrible, disgusting thing. And then we're going to tell you guys where we're heading next.
We're ready to tell you guys our big news.
So strap yourselves in. This is an exciting week of van construction projects. Let's do it.
Welcome home.
We have been on lockdown for over a month, and when we arrived here, we put a list together of things that we wanted to do on Lolo, because after living in her for a little while, there were a couple of things we noticed that needed changed.
A couple kinks.
Of this list of 17 items, you want to know how many that we've gotten done?
0.
Is that your guess?
Yeah.
1.
Oh, I'm surprised. We've done a lot.
We have some big news coming up, which we'll tell you near the end of the video. But that means that we only have a week and a half left here to do 16 items on our to-do list.
So let's get to it. What's the first one?
The list is so long, I can't choose what to do, which is why we haven't done shit yet. First up are our cabinets. These guys are really great, and they hold so much, and we have magnets on all of them to keep them shut, but a couple of them have a tendency to fly open while we're driving.
So we're going to work on this drawer first, because this one seems to open the most when we're driving.
That's also why everything in the drawer is a complete mess, because every time you slam, everything that's in its little compartment flies everywhere, and it's really, really frustrating.
We're going to be putting this little piece on the door and this one on the inside, and then when it pushes together, it seals it.
This is like a 60-cent piece from the hardware store. We have some other friends who have these in their van, and they say they're really good.
Watch how strong I am.
My little delicate hand.
Watch me. Ah!
Oh, it landed in your crotch.
I was so strong, I ripped it right open. And we'll have to just keep it. Take the drawer out. That's a heavy drawer.
No wonder it flies out. Magnetic tips are very handy. Frank was getting a little angry at the second side. He was making noises like a bear. To alleviate his stressed outness, we would take the whole drawer out, take everything out, and then just have it face up so that we could drill into it. On the plus side, because we've taken everything out, I'm actually going to take all this stuff inside and give it a nice good wash. While we have this out, we noticed that the drawer isn't attached to itself, so Frankie's going to try to bang it together.
You hold these?
While I've got you guys here, I am going to put up this sticker from Armando from the vault. If you have a cool sticker you want to send our way, drop me a DM.
This cabinet sucks. Just kidding. So this cabinet, while we're driving, seems to open just a bit, and I think it's just because this magnet isn't far enough out and it's not grabbing it. You can hear it grab on the bottom, but we always have to make sure that we push because the door isn't straight either. So what I think I'm going to wind up doing is I think I'm going to wind up bringing this bottom one out just a hair, so that way you can grab the door a little bit quicker. So we fixed this here. It was rattling back and forth, so we wanted to secure that much more, and as you can see, it's way tighter now. So that's good to go. Next.
Lunchtime.
Oh, I like lunchtime.
When working on construction projects with your spouse, you should always remember to eat, because hunger is the #1 argument. What? You got more bread.
Why get the shitty part of the bread?
I gave you a beefier sandwich.
That's all the jelly. Look at your jelly spoon now. Look at my jelly.
Did I hear a thank you, Alex?
Thank you, baby. This cabinet sometimes slides open because there's a lot of weight in it, and there's a cutting board that normally will fall to the side. Right now we're installing another magnet here. That way we have 3 magnets on this setup, and we shouldn't have the door open anymore.
This cupboard is nice and secure now. You can barely open it. And this drawer is also a lot tighter than it was before, too. We got the underwear box and the magnets. Still a lot more to do. We have a new helper in the van today.
She has all her papers to work.
She's going to be doing all of the hard labor, the lifting, the drilling, the using of all the power tools.
Are you okay with that? Oh.
I don't know if that's going to work.
So it looks like.
Our new worker is not really helping with productivity.
Oh, do you remember this? This is your painting.
The next project I was really excited about was hanging my hello sign. Hello! Our next decor project is to figure out where this beautiful original piece of artwork is gonna go.
Well, it ain't going nowhere, that's for sure. We have decorations now, babe.
It's a real home!
It's a real home, we actually have decorations. Another project we had to do was install the hooks for the shower curtain. So we're going to put them above our head right where this fan is here. In order to make them work, I actually have to open them up more. So I am bending them so that way we could fit the bar in there. Alex had to leave us, she had to take a little intermission. I'm going to show you why.
Alright guys, we had to take a break from construction for quarantine cuts. Quarantine cuts is in business today. Free cuts, haircuts, but only mullets. So get ready.
Oof. Ow. My foot. Alright, so now I have to come up with a strategic plan to put this up. This, unfortunately, is a two-person job. That's why I'm going to put these two.
The shower is finally finished! The wind is taking her though, so we should put the sail down. Now to the toilet. This is our little nook for the toilet. We have a urine diverter, which goes directly through that cord out to the ground. Now behind this, we have this bucket that usually sits with the peat solder. The problem with the bucket is that it's too tall for the seat. The bucket fits perfectly, but when you add this seat to it, you can't close this bench anymore. Babe, what have we accomplished with the toilet so far?
Nothing. We put a door back together. This thing sucks, because realistically, this urine diverter really needs to be built into the toilet. There is one way to do that.
Did you just have a brainwave?
Yeah, but I'll have to use my soldering tool, and I would have to melt the two plastics together.
I think, honestly, we should be finished for today, because listen to this man's crazy ideas. He needs to sleep on this. Day 2 of construction projects, and Frank has chosen a very interesting outfit.
Don't I look hot?
It's the socks that really just put it over the edge. Kind of reorganizing the back area here. Frankie has lost the skins for his brand new split board.
Lose them.
He didn't lose them, but they are currently misplaced.
Catch.
Let's do this.
Catch. Catch.
You don't have to say catch every time.
Catch. Catch.
Okay, I'm gonna break down the snowboards because I'm a snowboard chick and I know how to do that. Nailed it. Alright, it started raining again, so I came inside. I'm going to start putting the drawer together that we pulled apart yesterday. I cleaned all the stuff inside, so now I got to put it all away.
I found the skins, and I'm super happy because this is way too expensive to lose. Yeah! I also brought jackets that we can put away.
Great.
Isn't that what you wanted?
Yeah.
What was that?
I just don't want to work.
Neither do I, but sort of kind of have to.
Frankie's now going through his bin of random junk that he never uses and deciding what's actually useful, which is probably nothing.
That is not true at all, because all this stuff is stuff that I do use for the car.
I'm going to start working on the summer-winter clothes swap. Guys, we did a very bad, no good, awful, terrible, disgusting thing. When we moved out of the van like a month ago, we didn't empty our gray water tank. and now it's absolutely disgusting.
So everything that we have in it is organic. We use organic biodegradable soap. It's all just like food waste, and it just
Smells like pepper.
stinks. It does not smell like pepper. It smells like rotten vegetables.
There you go. Like pepper.
We've added a bunch of baking soda and soap. We're basically going to drain our whole freshwater tank, trying to flush out the gray water tank, and then we're never going to do this again. It's bad, y'all. It's bad.
Stink. Just having a wonderful blast.
Rinse and repeat. Ew, is that really tasty?
Oh yeah. Right when I take my mouth. Ugh. You want to make out?
Ugh. It's like a little bit.
Yeah, but now blow into it.
No.
Put your hand over the top. Blow into it. And then let go.
It's straight garbage to the mouth. Ew.
Made you want to throw up?
Why
Huh?
do you make me do that?
I just wanted you to see.
I don't think that'll ever get out of me.
No, ever.
We didn't really get anything off of our to-do list today. We got the toilet bowl back to kind of where it needs to be. Oh, we hanged the painting. We hanged the hello sign. That was yesterday, though. But we did add something to the list, which was cleaning out the gray tank, which is basically done. We're just letting it sit full with a bunch of baking soda in it so that the smell can kind of dissipate. The list got a little bit longer, but we did get a couple of things off it, so it's like a win-win. Okay, so another big project that I guess we're getting done today, which is very exciting, is that you may have noticed that our channel name changed recently. So our neighbor turns out to be an amazing graphic artist, and he's gonna paint over our tags for us and put up our new one, which is super dope.
The funny thing is, I use this to paint shoes. I try.
Any fly things living in the van?
I mean, look at your socks
look
right
at my
now.
style right now, isn't it?
Like, what is he doing?
Street Fighter socks.
I like that.
Love it.
What you doing?
What I was doing was cleaning this air intake area here. We had an issue. We changed this piece here, which was creating an oil leak. It's a PVC valve. Basically, what I wanted to do was clean out the hoses that had oil in it in this air intake area. So I used some of this WD-40 Specialist. There was definitely still some oil in there from these rags. So I just wanted to get it nice and clean and see if that changes the performance of our vehicle at all. Now let's start her up.
That's not good.
It's probably still wet in here. I don't know. We'll see. It looks good, it smells good, and it sounds good. You always got to do a little test drive just to make sure everything's okay.
Something else on our to-do list that we need to get done today, because it's a beautiful day, is the car wash. Cue montage.
We're ready to tell you guys our big news.
Frankie got new sunglasses.
Don't you guys love them?
The actual big news is that we're moving to a farm to help out. It's going to be a great opportunity to learn a new skill through the organization called Woof, which we'll link to below.
It's a really cool opportunity for us and other van lifers, we think, because you'll have an opportunity to park somewhere for free, as well as you'll be fed while you're there in exchange for work.
We think it's going to be a great opportunity to lower our expenses for a little while we can't really travel so much, and it's going to be a great way to help out a family in need.
Which we're super excited to do. Are you guys ready for some farm life? I know I am.
Yeah!
You excited?
I'm super excited.
Sweet.
And we can't wait to get on the road and show you this next new adventure.
Alright, see you guys next time.
Bye.
That's right, guys. You heard it here first. We are moving to the farm. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a minute of the madness that I'm sure is about to ensue. Love you guys.